Welcome to Healthy Living and Disease Prevention, your gentle companion on the journey to better health and graceful aging. Wishing you a peaceful and healthy day. Why many people don't make it past 80, the 5 quiet dangers we often overlook. As we grow older, the question of longevity becomes more than just a passing thought, it becomes deeply personal. We see loved ones age, some flourishing into their 90s with energy and clarity, while others seem to fade too soon. And often, the difference isn't just in genetics or luck. Many people don't make it past the age of 80 not because of sudden illness or dramatic accidents, but because of quiet, almost invisible patterns that slowly shape the path of their later years. Let's gently explore 5 surprising reasons why many people struggle to reach their 80s, and how awareness of these habits can help us live a longer, fuller life. 1. A life of stillness, the danger of physical inactivity. One of the most understated causes of early decline in later life is not doing too much, but doing too little. A sedentary lifestyle, sitting too long, rarely moving, avoiding even gentle forms of exercise quietly chips away at our vitality. After retirement, many people fall into routines that involve more sitting than moving. Whether it's hours spent watching television, scrolling on phones, or simply staying indoors, physical stillness becomes a silent threat. The body is designed to move. Muscles weaken with disuse, joints stiffen, and even our immune systems slow down when we aren't active. But the solution doesn't have to be intense workouts. Simple daily movement, a slow walk around the neighborhood, light stretching in the morning sun, even standing up and walking around the house every hour can breathe life back into tired muscles and bones. These gentle acts of movement remind our body that it's still needed, still strong, still alive. 2. The disappearing connections, loneliness and its silent toll. Human beings are social by nature. We are meant to connect, to be seen, to be heard, and to matter to others. And yet, one of the greatest dangers to our longevity is not a virus or a disease, it's loneliness. Many people experience increasing isolation as they age. Friends pass away. Family members grow busy. Physical limitations or health concerns may make outings harder. Slowly, the world becomes quieter, and the heart begins to carry a heavier weight. Loneliness isn't just an emotional pain. It affects the brain, the heart, the immune system. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness can be as harmful to the body as smoking or obesity. But there is hope in small actions. Reaching out to a friend. Joining a local club or walking group. Volunteering, even from home. Calling someone just to say hello. These small gestures create ripples of connection, keeping the heart open and the spirit alive. 3. The shrinking mind. When we stop learning, we start declining. The brain is a remarkable organ. It thrives on curiosity, problem solving, and learning. But all too often, after a certain age, many people stop feeding the mind with new ideas and challenges. Retirement can mean more leisure, yes, but it can also mean fewer mental stimulations. Over time, this lack of mental engagement can lead to cognitive decline, poor memory, and even emotional numbness. The brain, much like a muscle, weakens when it isn't exercised. Fortunately, mental stimulation doesn't have to mean returning to school or studying textbooks. It can be as simple as reading a new book, learning a song, trying a new recipe, solving puzzles, or engaging in meaningful conversations. Every time we stretch our minds, we remind ourselves that we are still growing, still evolving. 4. Bitterness in the bones, the health risks of carrying emotional pain. One of the least talked about factors affecting longevity is the emotional weight we carry. Unresolved anger, regret, guilt, or sadness, all of these emotions, when left unspoken and unhealed, can settle deeply into the body. Over time, they can lead to increased inflammation, chronic illness, high blood pressure, and depression. Many people reach their later years with emotional wounds that were never tended to. Old betrayals. Missed opportunities. Grief that was never fully expressed. These pains don't vanish with time, they simply grow quiet. Healing does not mean forgetting. It means making peace. It means forgiving, not for others, but for ourselves. Speaking to a friend. Writing in a journal. talking with a counselor, offering forgiveness or asking for it. These gentle acts of emotional honesty can free the heart, ease the mind, and lighten the body. 5. Losing purpose, the silent fade of meaning in daily life. Purpose is not just for the young or the ambitious. Every person, at every age, needs to feel useful, to have something to look forward to, something to care for. When people lose a sense of purpose, when each day feels the same, without meaning or direction, the spark inside begins to dim. It's not uncommon for older adults to feel like their usefulness is behind them. But this belief is deeply untrue. Your presence, your wisdom, your love, your stories, all of these are needed. Even something as simple as taking care of a plant, writing letters to grandchildren, mentoring someone younger, or tending to a small garden can reignite a sense of purpose. Having a reason to get up in the morning, however small, helps the body stay alive, the mind stay alert, and the spirit stay strong. A gentle closing thought. Living past 80 is not just about avoiding disease or following strict health routines. It's about nurturing the whole person, body, mind, heart, and soul. It's about movement, connection, curiosity, emotional peace, and purpose. These are not loud, dramatic changes. They are quiet, consistent choices. A walk instead of a nap. A phone call instead of silence. A smile at a stranger. A kind word to ourselves. Each small action is a step toward a fuller, longer, more vibrant life. And perhaps, more than anything, it's about remembering this simple truth: it is never too late to begin living deeply.